India has progressed tremendously in renewable energy development and integration of that with the grid. Today, as we speak, our grid has grown to more than 500 gigawatt. Out of 505 gigawatt is the capacity today, of which about 128 gigawatt is solar and about 52 gigawatt is wind, and rest of them another 20 gigawatt is biofuels and small hydro, etc. So more than 200 gigawatt is already renewable energy or non-fossil energy, which is a 40% non-fossil capacity by 2030 was the pledge we made at Paris Agreement. But today we already 5 years ahead of schedule, we are already more than 40%. So India is the only major economies which has achieved that Paris Agreement commitment of emission intensity reduction and renewable energy targets way ahead of the 2030 target. We raised our target of renewable energy to 500 gigawatt by 2032, and we are well on its way. And what is interesting is that we are also being able to successfully integrate renewable energy with the grid. We have done some very pioneering efforts like green corridors. These are high voltage transmission systems connecting renewable energy locations, large solar parks and wind park with the main grid. And this green corridor are built with 40% grant from Government of India, and first phase of this approximately 18,000 kilometers are completed, which connected all the large solar farms and wind farms to the main grid. So this 40% viability gap funding offered for this green corridor was a big help in doing that. As a result, the renewable are properly integrated. There is no disconnection of renewable for want of or waiting of renewable parks to be connected to the grid. The second phase of green corridor is currently under implementation. We also implemented renewable energy management centers. These are centers with sophisticated automation and weather forecasting tools. So there is a one REMC at national level, then at 5 regional level, and also at state level in some of the renewable rich states. So we have 14 REMCs currently operational and 4 or 5 are being built. So what it happens, day minus 2 they make a forecast how much renewable will generate after 2 days, and day minus 1 they will fine tune that, and during the day when the forecast or when the generation happens, intra-day mitigation measures the REMC give to the system operators so that renewable integration is much more efficient.
India's Market Forum. What's the topic? Could you tell us some topics and if there is something new and new challenge probably?
So I like to mention that we have currently successfully done the world's first digital energy grid. This is a software platform on which people can buy and sell electricity. Anyone can join, buy and sell electricity on this digital platforms which are built over and above a blockchain platform which is connected to the utility systems. So peer-to-peer trading of energy is the future, and this is also built on a IT architecture called Unified Energy Interface Architecture, and this can be scaled up at population scale like internet. The world's first digital energy grid successfully commissioned in Lucknow city in Uttar Pradesh in India. This will be officially launched by Government of India and the Government of Uttar Pradesh very soon. And 4 states in India already have issued regulations for peer-to-peer trading of electricity. Such regulations are not there anywhere in the world. Okay, so this is one of the very interesting things which you have done. The whole world is looking at it as a concept. digital energy grid, digital spine, all has been talked about it. Nobody has done it. We have India Smart Grid Forum along with our technology partners. We have done it successfully, and there are also regulations which are in supporting its scaling up. So another very important thing we have done recently is V2G, vehicle to grid. We have retrofitted 4 Indian make, Tata Motors make electric vehicles retrofitted with bidirectional power modules, also imported bidirectional chargers, and with technology collaboration with the University of Delaware, USA, we have commissioned those 4 V2G vehicles which are given to different distribution utilities. They are operating it since March 2025, and now we are writing regulations for V2G for India states to issue so that V2G can be scaled up and made commercially rolled out.